Look, if you will, at Colossians chapter 3, look at verse 23. The Bible says, "And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as unto the Lord, and not unto men, knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve the Lord Christ. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done." Notice how he ends it, "and there is no respect of persons." So you do wrong, God says, I don't care if you're the pastor, you're going to get punished for it. Well, you know, I'm God's gift. The ministry cannot go on without me. How many people have seen big name pastors fall? And you know what? By the way, that's Hebrews 12 right there. Because if we can commit sin and live in sin and open sin, and God not judge us, he says, then are we bastards and not sons. So thank God that he does discipline, but nobody's so big and important to... Back a few years ago, remember that too big to fail movement? You know, oh, they're just too big to fail. There were some Christians that thought they were just too important to God that he wouldn't judge them. Well, he does judge. Missionary, pastor, Christian, God judges us, and he says there's no respect of persons with God. You say, well, you know, I think God just looks at the influence that they're having and just kind of winks. No, he doesn't. There is no respect of persons with God. Ask King David, a man after God's own heart. The sword never left his family, did it? Boy, I tell you, he had some, you read about where he wept till he had no more power to weep. You ever think about that? You ever cried and just there's no more tears to come out? That was David. And it was from his own judgment of sin, from what we see Nathan in 2 Samuel saying, "Thou art the man." And some dark days were coming as David would face. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. There is no respect of persons.